Hello. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Wow, that's a real long fade. I didn't realize I had that effect on. Welcome, everyone, to Xenoblade Chronicles. So, I mentioned how if this game wasn't going to unstutter itself, then I would get it on these... then I would get back up here on the Switch. So, I have since played on the Switch. And I've gotten a save up to where we are. And then I've also gotten a save up to the point where I just reached Colony 6 for the first time. So I've played quite a bit on my own, just kind of off stream. But since our last stream, my computer has undergone a small upgrade. I went from a Ryzen 9 3900X to the Intel i13, an Intel i9 13900KF, and the stuttering that I was seeing before a lot of the times is mostly gone. So I think we're good to play on this. I am using a graphics mod. I don't know what the mod is doing entirely, I'll be honest. It's doing something. I just don't know what. But welcome. Welcome back. Yeah.
Alley-oop.
I haven't really gotten a chance to... There's one thing I wanted to test with my new processor, specifically in Cyberpunk. Because one thing I noticed was that in the Cyberpunk, with the benchmarks, obviously when you run a benchmark, typically they give you three stats. They give you your max, your min, and your average frames per second. The max is the highest frames you've ever had is the highest amount of frames you had at one point. The minimum is the lowest amount of frames you've hit, your computer hit, and the average is basically what you kind of averaged out to be when you take in all the times it dropped and all the times it was above. So one thing that happened with my with the previous processor in there, with the Ryzen 3900, the lows were always extremely bad. So my highs were often like 90 FPS at 4K, right? With no ray tracing. I think it was like 90 FPS or something, maybe a little bit more. I can't remember if that's right or not. But the lows were often like 20 FPS. I think that's what I think it got to like 20, 24 or something, which is pretty bad. When your FPS drops by more than half for like even a split second, the entire game hitches, right? And that's not something you want. You don't want the game to hitch. Another thing I noticed is that they updated fucking Yuzu.
You forgot something.
You
will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
I'm coming along as
yeah,
well.
No, it's a little weird.
I feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you.
What is
so,
it?
let's get moving.
I pulled the mic a bit away from my face to sound a little further away.
I knew
but
she didn't
maybe it sounds
trust
better
me.
This way. Who knows?
Looks like it.
Just turn this up a bit, I guess. Let that be full volume. Let's just see. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello? Hello. Okay. I don't know. We'll go with this. Cool. One thing I noticed is that they updated Yuzu within the span of like, I don't know, minute.
Yes.
which I think is funny because like I was running Yuzu, I was testing it, I was looking at my settings, getting them all matched up with some stuff, checking things out. It's like, okay, it's not bad. And then I had to close. I guess I closed Yuzu and then reopened it. For some reason, I can't remember why. Maybe it crashed, I think. I think that's what it was. I think I went to go stop the emulation so I could try changing a couple more settings around. And it ended up crashing. And fucking after it crashed, it loads back up. Fuck. And okay. This is gonna crash the emulation in a minute here, I think. I don't know why, but when you switch emulation from like normal to high, the speed at which it emulates goes down drastically, but only when you switch mid emulation. Now I want to check something here, because as I mentioned, they updated it. Because after Yuzu crashed and I reopened it, there were new settings in the options menu that weren't there before. And I was genuinely shocked because, like, what the fuck? Where did these come from? Sorry, I'm testing something. Right now I'm on my motherboard came with wireless antennas, and I'm curious to see something because I did an internet speed test earlier, and the speed test was actually on par with what I normally get wired. And I'm curious to see if it's any more bad or if it's just worse. Unfortunately, it looks like I probably won't be streaming tonight either because my internet is not very good. It could be the fact that those just wireless, right? I don't think wireless is good at all for streaming because you're doing constant data upload over a wireless network doesn't seem very smart. Nevertheless, I am curious to see how much it affects it. I gotta turn down like that setting. You guys want to see something? I'm curious. What happens when I set the CPU speed to max? Nothing. Ah, is it because I think it's because I have VSync on, so it doesn't do anything. That's kind of unfortunate. It's a shame, because you know what? I'll be honest, playing this game, the only time I've played this game on the Switch currently has been in handheld mode. And it feels really good, in my opinion. Like, I've read some complaints that people are like, oh, I don't like the shading or whatever that they use. I haven't really noticed any issues playing on the Switch with any of the graphics, really. Obviously it's not like as good as like these are, like the cleaned up ones. And for me though, the issue was playing on handheld mode felt actually pretty good, even though it is 30 FPS. but playing it docked at 30 FPS felt bad for some reason. It honestly did. It felt worse playing it while it was docked. Which is why I came back to the emulator. And more importantly, I was curious to see if maybe the change in motherboard or change in a processor or maybe even like RAM speed or something or RAM type would be enough to fix it.
Hello.
Because I realized that like playing this docked on like a big screen, I really can't do anything but 60 FPS anymore. Handheld games at 30 are fine, but like most of the time, like 60 FPS is what I like on the big screen. There's a couple exceptions. The one exception I've noticed most is I think it's Skyward Sword. I've played I got a Skyward Sword randomizer on my that I set up, right? And I've been playing it every now and then. And obviously Skyward Sword is only 30 FPS, and I don't believe... Did I? I might have installed the 60 FPS mod on it, actually. I don't know now. If I installed the 60 FPS mod, then I guess I just lied. But I don't think I have any mods installed. I think I just have the 4K texture pack for Skyward Sword, and that's it, I believe. But regardless, I really enjoy I've been really enjoying the randomizer. I've just been playing kind of on and off.
Well,
I specifically went out of my way to make it like really difficult and annoying. So I basically have like, the only thing I don't have is glitches, because I'm not an Ocarina of Time or what the fuck? I'm not a Skyward Sword speedrunner, so I don't know any of the glitches and stuff. So I didn't want to have to deal with any of those. But one thing I noticed was that, one of the things I've turned on though is like you get to choose what weapon you start with. If you want to start with, what version of your sword do you want to start with? And I chose swordless. And you can go through a lot of that game without a sword. Like, I've been going through quite a bit. I will be hitting a point though where I'm gonna get stuck. Because I also don't have any of the tablets unlocked. But thankfully, I got the green tablet early on. But I'm on to like the last 3 checks. I think there's 3 more checks I can do in the first temple. Which I even have I think I have the boss key for. But I can't fight the boss either, because I don't have a sword. So as far as I know, I couldn't even hurt the bad guy there, the boss, until I get one. So I'm thinking I'm gonna find like a sword soon, hopefully, in that randomizer.
hello.
But one thing I want to do, and I don't know why, I feel crazy for even suggesting it. I want to play through Twilight Princess again for the 3rd time on the same channel, because I have the recorded version. I have the live stream version, both of which were on the Wii U though, and I want to play the GameCube version, but with the, again, 4K texture pack on Dolphin, mainly because I want to experience the game with the GameCube controller. That's literally it. I want to play through the entire game for a 3rd time, just so I could see what it's like with the GameCube controller. Little overkill, but yeah, I don't know why. It seems fun.
Yes.
Sorry. I really do need to get a pop filter, even if I don't want to. It's like no excuse. Ha! Ha!
What's up?
Yeah, I can do
What's
all
up?
of it. God, those footsteps are pretty annoying, aren't they, huh?
What's up?
I think they soften when you're on the grass, though. So it's only while we're in town that they're fucking this annoying. Thankfully. Hopefully it won't be too bad.
What's up?
I'll have to check the
What's
stream quality afterwards, see what it's like. Look at this person sitting up here, walking along the catwalks.
Hello.
I don't really care about reading the side quest text, in all honesty. There's just too much of it. And as someone who likes to play games to their fullest too often, it's just too much. I thought maybe I could trick the game, but no. They got me there. Da 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 da. Let's grab one more rainbow zirconia, please. Bum 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 bum. Oh, did I accept Mr. Napon? I think I did. I didn't take it. Oh, that's good. There we go. Look at that. We did all the quests, guys. Congratulations. A little annoying, I will say. I already know what the monster quests are, so I know where to go. I've played this starting area about 5 or 6 times now. 3 of them have been 100%. So I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. I know who I'm fucking. Sorry, I don't know why I made that last remark there.
Everyone, let's go! I hate these things.
I'm gonna go all out.
Kill them immediately. Don't let them live.
We win!
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's not lose our heads. Let's do this! Let me at 'em.
Good luck, everyone.
And on and on and on.
Definitely do this! It's over.
Let's press on and on and on.
Man, let's do this!
I'm gonna go all out.
I hate these things. Ah!
Power!
We win!
Nice attack.
Keep going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Pretty funny, Ryan.
Good luck, everyone. Power!
It's over.
And he's dead.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Right! Let's do this! Leave it to right!
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright! Split edge!
Butterfly!
Now it's right! Let's go! Alright, now tear him up!
Yeah, let's go,
Powering
Ryan.
up! Come on!
Sure. I'm right. I feel
Alright, I'm feeling it, Fiora!
I'm gonna go all out. I can do it! I know I can!
Now it's right time!
Butterfly!
Bring it on!
Yeah, baby. Frogs dead. And then, let's get that oil. Come on.
Man,
Show
what
me
a
the
bunch
oil.
of jokers.
Should be okay if we
One.
fight like this.
2. Look at that. Nice and easy.
Everyone,
Let's kill some Ridge
let's go.
Antles.
I'm
Why
gonna
not?
go all out.
Leave it to Ryan. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan. I need to be even stronger.
Oh my god. Do I have the right affinities on? Let's find out. I don't. Okay, what do we got? We got some more ridges.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan.
I'm gonna go all out.
Take this. You can do it. That was too easy.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I don't want it like this, right? Okay. I fucked up. That's unfortunate. Immediately heal my partner there.
Powering up.
Nice. Okay.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Alright, a chain of tackle. Now it's right.
Get ready for the back attack.
Take this.
Boom.
Keep it coming.
Alrighty!
Break. Oh, I thought I didn't have it. I was gonna be so fucking upset if I didn't have it.
No escape. Leave it to me. Not bad. Teamwork at its finest. Come on.
Yeah, I think we got this guy pretty good here. We gotta keep Ryan up. This was so much harder. I had so much more trouble with this guy, even with all 3 of them. That's weird. That was like such an easy fight.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
It was way simpler than any other time I fought that guy. Kind of annoying, honestly. Okay, we need to get some eggs.
Everyone,
Come here.
let's go.
Good luck, everyone.
I hate these things. Come on.
I feel
Backslash!
And nothing's gonna stop me.
He's dead.
Am I good or am I good?
And we got the
This is
eggs.
so you,
Nice.
right?
Look at that.
you two never change.
Everyone, let's go.
That's what's so great about humans and boys in general. We never change like a bunch of fucking losers. Woo. Sorry, that was me. He's dead. Look at that.
Stood a chance.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. And I missed it once again.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, everyone.
Let's press on and on and on.
Who else wants some?
Okay, wow, these are going by very quickly.
Everyone, let's go. Let me at 'em.
Leave this fight.
Okay,
to
you
me.
guys go first.
I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Sulk. Go you.
Take this.
Thank you.
Alright, now tear 'em up. Now it's right time. Okay, Ryan. Alright, I'm feeling it.
I feel
Nice one, Fiora. Fiora.
That was really easy, huh?
It's over. Who else wants some?
Let's press on and on and on.
I mean, I guess I'm